Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back to another video on Retro Asylum. And you're going to see this a few days after I actually did go hunting and find some stuff. But I did want to come on here and show you a haul. I'm kind of be holding it up. It's kind of a different thing. But anyways, we went some different yard sales. And I'm super tired because I work third shift and my wife is crazy. And she wants me to get up and go to sales sometimes, because she knows I like going to yard sales. She knows it's a easy way to keep me up and have her, I guess, have somebody to talk to for a little bit. But extremely thirsty. I got a cold sore. I drank too much pop. That's what it is. Anyways, let's get right down to it. So we went to yard sale. First of all, a few weeks ago I talked about and got these playing cards. I'll try to hold on to these. Try not to break it. Some old, it says, can you see that? KEM trading cards. Really kind of, or it's not trading cards, they're playing cards. But I tried to clean this off. You can't really see. There's something on there. I think that's where it might have been where the price sticker was, or some kind of sticker was on there. And I got it off there, but now it still lives with sticky residue. And it was like a mailing address on there, label. But so I couldn't really get this off. I could take a lot of time and get it off, but I'm not going to. I already listed it. Auction started at $5. We'll see where it goes from there. Get out of here. My wife sent me a message. I'm trying to clear it off. Anyway, but I got this, and I think I paid $2 for it. So I don't know. Hopefully I do good. I'm gonna start at an auction. Start at $5. Hopefully I get more than $5. If not, I at least double my money. So if anything, you gotta try things, especially when whatever, when you are reselling when you first start. Then I think we went to a 1 yard sale, and it was basically all baby clothes. There was a few things I could have tried that had, like, there was like a Thomas hat for like I think 3T or something like that, like for kids. And I could have got that, and there was like a jersey. I think it was for like a 4T. So there was some kid stuff I could have bought, and I'm not shying away from, because I've sold kid stuff lately. But we went to another yard sale, and my wife didn't get out because she didn't think there was anything there. Usually the ones that she doesn't get out for is the ones where I'm going to find stuff. So I'm always interested when she stays in the car, because I know I'm going to find stuff, because I always do. But I found this, and this is a Mortal Kombat controller, and it actually can switch between 360 and Xbox One. And it's kind of interesting. It goes for new. It goes for about anywhere, I think, from 35 to 50. Anywhere in between that new, it goes for that. So from 35, so I listed it for 20. I don't know how much I'm going to get for it. Hopefully I get a decent amount, but I don't know. So I'm going to wrap it up. I didn't have it wrapped up. I kind of had just thrown in the sales closet, and I had to go get it because I forgot I didn't do the haul video. So I got this. I paid $3 for this, but I think I can pretty much, like, if I can get anywhere around $20, that'd be nice. That'd be a nice little profit for me there. Then at the same yard sale, they had an Xbox 360 game. They had Connectimals. It is the only one they had, only video game. I don't think they had anything else. This was $1. I just picked it up. I'm like, it's $1. If I lose it, I'm sure I can get $1 at least out of it. So I listed it for $5. The manual's in there, plus like some other stuff in there. Just, I guess, telling you how to use that and how to use Connect. It doesn't come with Connect, but I'm sure people will know that when you sell on eBay. It was pretty much a bust. I already looked it up. The controller, I couldn't really find anything about a used controller of the Mortal Kombat. Everything was selling it new. There was one person, I think, selling it used, and I don't really understand what it was. I don't know if it was even in America. I don't understand. Like, the way people list controllers and list stuff sometimes is just weird. They don't list it by what it actually is. So that's all I got at that sale. There's some other things I looked at. They had a router. I probably should have picked up the router. But like I said, I'm starting small right now. I'm not buying big ticket items yet. I'm kind of holding back, and I'm buying cheap items, $3 and under what I want to spend. This is where I got a little crazy. And I had to think about it for a second. But I just said, you got to go for it, Brad. You just got to do it, okay? So we've been to this yard sale before, and we've been here. And the last time I went to this yard sale, a bunch of stuff was stained. The stuffed animals were stained. And I'm pretty sure I talked about it in one of the retro assignment videos. If you've seen that one, you'll know what I'm talking about. But evidently, they're going to continue to have sales at their house. So we went there, and I noticed that there was different stuff there, and they must have realized that they had stained merch. That's probably why people weren't coming back. So it looked like they got rid of a lot of the stuff. There's some stuff I could tell that was there last time that was, not damaged. I just didn't want it. But they had all these DS games right here. So here's what happened. So I looked these all up. Madden '09, pretty popular. Wait, was this the one? I think this is the one. No, this is the it's going for like 11, I think. This one, okay, so this one was going for, I think, it sold for under $10. I'm going to list it for $10, see what happens. Yeah, it's Madden '09 on the original Nintendo DS. And these are all $2 a piece. So I spent $8 for all this. $11 for everything, minus the cards. I got that in another day. Then we got Madden '08. This is the one that's worth actually pretty decent money. This one was actually selling... I think this was going for about... Actually, I think it was the '09 that it said it was selling for a decent amount. So I listed it pretty high. And took a best offer pretty low. So pretty much all these... But this one's, I think, I listed for around 15. I'll say 15, but I think it was 16, so I'm going to list it for. Then Brain Age was my bust. Brain Age 2 was my bust. It says like $1, $2 it's been selling. So I put $5 on it. I think that... For some reason I didn't even notice that there's a sticker thing on here. Oh, whatever. It was in the picture, so somebody's probably wondering what the heck that was. They probably think it's part of the photo. But anyways, $5. Listed it. Maybe I'll get my money back. I'll at least get my money back, at least from it. I put, I would think I would take $3 just to get my money back plus $1. So that'd be good. And shipping is pretty reasonably cheap. I think it's $3.75 or around that for these things, so that's pretty good. And all of them have their manuals except for this one. This is 2K8 Major League Baseball Fantasy All-Stars. And this is selling for, I think I only saw a couple of them, and they were around $6, $5, something like that. So I'm going to put up for 10 and see what happens. Because it's so close to the other ones, I'm like, I might as well put it at 10, see what happens. If somebody makes me an offer, then, whatever, I'll probably take it. I think nowadays, and eBay is kind of the land of eBay, you want to set it a little higher. And if somebody just wants it and doesn't want to talk to you about it, they'll just buy it. But if they want to make you an offer, I'll make an offer. So there you go. I spent $11 yesterday and picked those up. And the days are all going to be messed up, but that's my haul. I wanted to get the haul. I wanted to talk about what I picked up and everything. And it was an interesting experience. There was some other things I should have bought. And I'm kind of leery on buying certain things because I do have inventory, but I don't have inventory. What people talk about dead pile is not really dead pile to me. It's just stuff I have in the closet there that I haven't listed. And a lot of it's just a lot of old stuff that I've had, and I was going to sell on Amazon, but I couldn't sell on Amazon, so I was kind of just holding on and trying to figure out what to do with it. And then now I'm allowed to sell on eBay again, so now I'm getting to list it. So I have some Nintendo Power magazines I got to list, and then what else? Some game, whatever the game thing is from GameStop. Those magazines I got to list those. I gotta break up a Trivial Pursuit game because it's not selling. But if that works, I'm gonna go buy the other ones. My Goodwill has a huge supply of Trivial Pursuit games that nobody wants. And our toy section at ours is horrible. It's not good at all. Every time I go there, I just look at it and it's like, man, this is so pathetic. I look there every time to see if they have anything, and there was something that kind of caught my eye this time when I last went, but it was a puzzle. It was an old Muppet Babies puzzle, and I kind of wanted to get it, but I kind of just backed away, and I said, no, don't buy that because it's gonna be a waste of your money. And I just had a feeling that, dinged up as it is, I didn't think it had all the pieces. So I was just guessing, my internal um, guessing that it was not uh, all there probably. Um, I was scared, but it looked cool. It was like a small kid's puzzle. Muffin Babies. It looked like it was old. But anyways, those are the games I got. I'm excited. I mean, I know I'll double my money at least. I'll get, out of all this, I'll get the Mortal Kombat controller. Definitely, I'm gonna gain all the profit back from everything I sold. Because I think I'll at least get $10 out of that. So I mean, that's pretty much pays for everything I got. And then one of those DS games will probably sell soon. So I mean, even if I only get $5 to $6 out of it, and I sell the Mortal Kombat controller, I get my money back, and that's all that matters. And then the rest of it, if it sells, it's just, whatever. I can assume the Brain Age and Connectables are going to be long holding on those, but the other ones, I don't. I've been surprised, lately though. Some of the stuff that people, or if you go by how everybody talks about, like check the comps, if it's low, you're not going to be able to sell it, you're not going to be able to make any money on it. And there's so many times that I've had those kind of things or things I can't find on there and I list it. I think I'm going to make no money whatsoever and I don't even get an offer on it. They buy it for the sort of high price that I put on it. And even I'm setting like a low price on it. So, good example is, my son's clothes he's outgrown. I put them on there, and literally people just buy them up for like $7.99 and pay the shipping, and they're happy with it. I've got feedback from people already from some of the stuff I've sold, and it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird how that works. But the cards, like I said, I started them at $5. Hopefully they'll raise. I don't know if they're vintage. I don't see a date on there. I don't know how old they are. There's no, and a lot of the KEM, they're KEM playing cards. Look it up on eBay. So confusing. Most of the cases have KEM on the case. This does not. On the outside, on top, where I showed you the sticky residue thing, and I put a long description on the cards. And I know some people don't read that stuff, so hopefully that doesn't result in like a negative thing going on. So I'm sure eBay would kind of side with you though if they end up buying it and then saying like, "No, you didn't say anything about the sticky thing on there." I'm like, "Yes, I did." But yeah, I think I'll at least turn a small profit on the stuff that I got uh, today. But I did get some Nintendo Power magazines a long time ago at a yard sale like a year ago. So those are probably gonna. People usually sell them in lots, but I like to sell things individually. It's just easier, and it's easier just to slide them into a mailer, pop them out, and get them out of here. And people can buy whatever issue they want. And if somebody just wants to buy a single issue, that's mainly what I like to deal with. If it comes down to it, and if they don't sell after a while, then I'll bundle what I have left. I'm sure I'll come across more. I like to look at lots online, and I need to start buying a lot. I think that's what probably this winter is going to be for me. Anytime I get money in from sales, I'll probably be looking at trying to buy stuff like that to kind of bulk my inventory up. Like I said, right now I'm just bulking my inventory up and getting more and more items into the store or into my, I call it my own store, but I don't have a store. It's my eBay listings, I guess I should say. On my listings, I'm bulking my listings up. There you go. But I call it my personal store. Anyways, and I don't see really the point of I don't see the point of a store really because like I've tried to search up stores and I can't find any stores. Like there's nothing. eBay needs to fix that. If they want everybody to buy a damn store, they need to make it to where you can search stores. Because if I type up DVD stores, nothing comes up. So what am I supposed to do? Like if I'm searching for that and I'm gonna have a DVD store and sell DVDs online, I know DVDs aren't what you want to sell online, anyways. But an example, if you search up something store, you're not going to find anything. You're not going to. I don't think you're going to find anything. It doesn't sit like. And even if I typed up something one day and I put store, and I swear it took me, and I even had random products pop up, and I'm like, what the hell is this? I don't know. I didn't understand any of it. I don't know what happened. They need to fix their thing like that if they want everybody to buy a store, because evidently that's what it seems like what they want people to do. Anyways, that's all I gotta say. I don't really have anything else besides this is basically a haul video to talk about what I got and what I look for. I don't really have anything I really look for when I go to yard sales. It was pretty much a video game day, and I just knew that I was out to find inventory, and I was at yard sales that had a lot of kid stuff. It was a really big kid yard sale day, and that's what I seem to get a lot in my area. So I guess I might have to start getting into kid stuff to resell kid stuff, and that becomes a problem when you have children. So, um, so that is a big problem. And there was books at this one, but there wasn't very many. Like it was like below, my kid Zayden. He's at a certain level of reading, and it was like books like right below that level. And those books don't sell very well. And some of the books I'm selling on eBay right now, and I haven't sold. I think I sold one, and even that book was like way below. It's like it's like first grade reading level or something. Like it's really low. That book was that I sold. So it's like crazy what kind of book I actually sold. But yeah, I don't have anything else to talk about. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about what I picked up. And yeah, keep rocking, keep on reselling. Later, guys.